and assalamu alaikum. It is indeed an honor and delight to have these distinguished leaders and members of the Muslim community in Rivers State here with us in the Government House on this very special occasion of Eid al-Adha, solemn occasion of obedience and sacrifice as given to Prophet Ibrahim, who was asked by God to go sacrifice his only son. And for the trust and the faith and loyalty, obedience that Prophet Ibrahim had, he decided to obey the voice of God, and the remaining is history. And so, while we celebrate this solemn occasion, I want us all to be sober, to rededicate ourselves and devote ourselves to that charge that was given to us. Your call to us here in the Government House this afternoon to pay homage is highly valued. And I want to appreciate you very well for how much you have contributed to the peace in the state. You're all very much aware of the situation we have in Rivers State, which calls for all of us to prayerfully and dutifully commit ourselves to bringing peace. We are in the process of healing and rebuilding confidence and trust in ourselves. Looking around here, I can see we are all from different mosques and communities within the state. And looking at how you're dressed in diversity, in your various dresses, you can see the beauty that lies in it, other than us all coming from one unit. And you will also recall that when God created the earth, He brought man and woman together. That we should come together, multiply, and fill the world. Of course, there is that charge that wherever you are, you must also love your neighbor. Who is your neighbor here? Who is your brother? Your brother is your neighbor. Who is your neighbor? Your neighbor is your brother as well. And so if we love our neighbors the way we love ourselves, I think the world will be a better place. And so I call on you to use this very special occasion to rededicate yourself to service, to rededicate yourself to humility, to rededicate yourself to love. We must do away with anything that brings hatred, anything that divides us. Living peacefully does not mean that there is no differences in our opinions. But when we have differences in our opinions, we should be able to come together and address these differences without malice, without hatred, such that when we live, we can also see ourselves as brothers and sisters. My charge by Mr. President, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, was to come here and ensure that the peace which we're almost missing in Rivers State is restored, that life returns to normalcy, and that we return back to democracy. That is exactly what I'm here for, and that is what I'm going to solicit, that as you go out now to your different mosques, to your different communities, you preach the word of love, you preach the word of loyalty, You preached the well of humility so that together we can quickly transit from this emergency rule that we have back to the democracy that you all long for. With this, I wish to ask you as you go back to extend our warm felicitation to the Muslim community that you superintend over, and continue to pray for River State, pray for Nigeria, and pray for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Once again, happy Eid al-Maulud. Thank you.
Your Excellency, as the visitors register is being signed, we would like to specially invite our distinguished guests to join His Excellency outside for photographs at the close of this visit.
Hello, sir. Hold on.